From egg, they grow to what we call larvae. From larvae, they grow to puber stage. From puber, they grow back to the adults. So these are the 4 stages of the palm weevil larvae that we have. I'll come closer to see. These are the adult weevils. So we have male and female in this place. These are the look like.
I was invited to Delta State University Abraka to teach the Department of Animal and Environmental Biology on how to produce palm weevil larvae, to teach the etymologies on how the farming process goes. At this point, I've arrived at the school gate at Abraka. This is the school campus. You can see the school campus gate written Delta State University Abraka. So I'm going to take you along. The training will take place in the animal farmhouse, so I'm going to the place now. At this point, I've arrived at the animal farmhouse where the training is going to be taking place. So I'm going inside now to the animal farmhouse, zoology faculty building. I'm going inside the place where we'll go to training. So there's a lot of facilities in this place.
This is the entomology laboratory where we are going to carry out the training on the palm weevil larvae farming. The laboratory is well equipped with a lot of research instruments. So for those who don't know what is entomology, entomology is a branch of science that studies insects. So we are going to carry out the training here. So in my next video, I'll give you a detailed video on everything I see here. So let's go down to the video. This is their museum where different animals are being kept for research purpose. So in my next video, I will give you detailed video on everything I saw in the farmhouse. So for now, let's go down to the video on the training.
Palm weevil larvae. First, we have the egg stage, the egg stage. Then from egg, they grow to what we call larvae. From larvae, they grow to puber stage. From puber, they grow back to the adults. So these are the 4 stages of the palm weevil larvae that we have. So when you want to breed, what you need is the adult weevil, which is inside here. We have the adult weevils here. So I can come closer to see. These are the adult weevils. So we have male and female in this place. These are the look like. Okay. So they have male and female. Now we have known the stages of life. Now identification. How do you identify that this is a male, this is a female? How you identify them is through their proboscis. The air, there is air. There is air. If you look at the one of the male. Now, if you look at the one of the male, this place, this place is very smooth. This is the female. That's how I identify a female. While the one of the male, the proboscis is always rough. Look at it very well. You are young people and your eyes clear. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. There is air.
Okay.
I think this one is slimmer.
This one is much more slimmer.
It's longer and it's more smooth. This is a female.
Yes.
This part is very important too, because if you go and put male and male, they will not reproduce. So look at it very well. Look at it very well.
Yes.
What did you notice?
This one is short and it has hair. This one is long and slender.
Okay. So that is how you identify the male and the female. So you can make your own note from there. Write what you can understand. The male, he has rough tentacle. He has hair at the top. While the female is smooth. So that is how you identify the male and the female. So this part is very important. Take note of this part.
How does egg like?
Okay, the egg is like grain of rice. I will show you in my phone. It's like grain of rice. When you put them in the formula, you can't see the eggs there. But if you put banana and put them when they lay, you will see the eggs. So I will show you the eggs in my phone. The eggs are very white, they are white in color.
So how many eggs can one female produce?
Okay, from what I've experimented, because I used to put 5 male and 5 female. What I've gotten so far is 200 to 150. But if you go through, if you read articles that I've written, say one male, one female can lay up to 300 eggs in a life cycle. But me, I've experimented. What I got from 5 male, from 5 female was 200 to 150 to 200 eggs. So, but if you go to documentary where they documented, they say 300 eggs and above. So that is it. Another question? Based on what we have said so far, do you have any other question?
So aside this thing, what is this thing that you put inside them now?
Okay, this coconut.
Okay, coconut husk from the back of the coconut.
Yes, they are the ones that did it this way.
The rough, okay, yes.
The ones that want to turn to wheat, I did not bring the home. The ones that want to turn to the weevil is the one that did it like this.
They used it to wrap them.
And they will wrap themselves. It is very strong.
Like, how long do they prepare it? Like, how long are they supposed to remain inside that?
21 days. By 21 days, they will, from the larvae stage, when they are like this ones that are mature now, if we put them to turn to the feed, to turn to larvae now, it take them 21 days to turn back to the weevil. And the weevil is very expensive. Each weevil is sold at a rate of, for now, 300 naira. Each
Okay,
weevil.
that's what you said.
Yes. And it's 300 naira.
Okay, like, is it from the larva to the pupa say there is 21 days?
Yeah. From the larva, like these ones are ready for
Pupation.
pupation. From this stage now to the weevil, the adult weevil, it takes 21 days.
Okay. What are not from what are from the egg stage?
From the egg, it takes 40 days. It takes 40 days. So that is
The larva, right? So when the adults, when it has produced larva, and let's say we've collected the larva for purpose of food, are we going to still leave that adult there to reproduce another larva, or is it from this new larva that it has produced that we leave
Select some behind to
okay.
from adults?
Now, once you harvest them in the 40 days, let's say after 20 days, they've already given you enough larvae. What you have to do is to bring out the adult. Some will die inside the mixture. The ones that do not die, you bring them out. So once you harvest now, when you have gotten larvae, note the ones you want to turn back to the weevil, you leave them for 40 days, extra 10 days extra, 50 days. You leave them for 50 days. So after that 50 days now, you harvest them. So once you harvest them now, what you have to do is to turn them back to the weevil, which I will explain now. Turn them back to the weevil. How do you turn them back to the weevil? What you need is the coconut tax. 20 to 21 to 25 days, they will form what we call cocoons. When they are inside at this thing, from after 15 days, they do the form we call cocoons. So they will be inside that cocoon now. They will be vibrating. They will form it inside. So after inside that cocoon now, after that 21 days to 25 days, they will now turn to adult weevil, which you can use for breeding. For another thing. So once you bring them out, make sure that you separate them, because you will see male, you will see female. At this larva stage, you can't identify the one that is a female and that is a male. No, this one, no one can identify this one. You can't identify them. So it's when they turn to weevil that we can identify. So you put enough larvae, like for this kind of box, and you put like that 50 larvae. And let them stay there, put the coconut tax. They will form cocoons. So from the cocoons now, they will turn back to adult weevil. So this thing I've said now, I've already recorded a video on it, so but I've not edited it and I'm still editing it. So once I finish editing it, maybe I'll send it to
The process of
Yes.
passing is quite tangible.
Okay.
That we have to process, that is breeding the adults into larvae,
Okay.
raising the larvae into adults. So the aspect where you explain that adults can be reared into larvae, that means you need to provide them an adequate environment like medium, formula, and I understood that.
Is when the palm tree, if the palm tree is dried, when the mixture that the food they are matured enough,
Okay.
so the food inside them will sustain them for that 21 days.
Okay, that means this larvae,
Yeah.
they already fed.
They already fed.
At the end of the theoretical section, we did some practical work. We set up the palm weevil larvae farm. You can see us in this point trying to set up a farm, putting all the materials inside the mixture to start the breeding process. So the experiment went very well. I taught them everything they need to know about how to farm palm weevil larvae. So if you want to undergo training, call us on our number 080-633-45443. So we are fighting against food insecurity in Nigeria and making food available. So thank you very much. If you have not subscribed, do it to subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more updates.
This is melon and sugar. Small. This smell like